So the main man now where we think say go come Chelsea, can't change the club, don't finally arrive. So many people now they get argument on the pattern which the man go use, if na 4-man defense, if na 5-man defense, and obviously me, I believe say na the pattern we don't use, we don't work for him. Now he go continue that 3-man defense with 2 wing backs. So and I don't see any reason why he should change a working pattern. And that last match, I believe say na set up for those guys who know they perform well. Me they know, me excuse no, they say okay, well, they no give me chance, so they give you chance to prove yourself. The likes of the lap, I don't know what they do for my team. But the fact say Chelsea players, the main players never resume. No, and no panic shot. The likes of them, Rogers, Enzo Fernandez, there is James, then this defender. These guys never resume. Lacroix. So I believe say the man gets depth for a team.
Me, I believe say the coach they try get different players for a team. Any pattern where you like, make you say one play. If you want to play 3-man defense, we are ready. If you want to play 4-4-2, no wala. 4-3-3, no wala. But the team be say those players for Chelsea, should they ready play ball? Because that 3-man defense, if you play that kind of game, that kind of pattern, you have to always be ready to run. You must run because all this Estava, when we say they play 3 games, they don't get danger. James go play 2 games. Then Kopama, I'm not sure say Kopama go survive because this preseason he has been rubbish. So Chelsea they also complain say they don't know what the guy go play. Me, I believe say now games go determine in pattern. The team where they play this season now go determine in pattern.
I just hope say for the good of Chelsea fans here, I just hope say Alonso no good day rigid next season, because from the look of things I don't really see. So I never see new Chelsea, like they are not playing like they have a new manager. I still see glimpse of last season Chelsea for waiting Chelsea they play now, because nothing exceptional. Okay, Pedro don't discuss his last season. He resumed his scoring form for preseason. It's not a new thing. It's not like there's one resurgence of one player, like the player did bad from last season. For now, the player don't they good, the player don't crazy. We don't they be like, okay, this preseason no Alonso, we don't see it, he don't hide, don't they? So I think it's too early, honestly, because I never really see the footprint. I never really see waiting in one play. So I still observe. And if now wait I dey think it they give me Amorim pattern, I dey look I dey observe with Amorim eye. So I dey feel say Chelsea go suffer small, but they feel peak. Amorim talk say we suffer. So if it be Chelsea time to suffer small.
If you save those players, they are working enough. They go fit survive the guy.
They go survive because the likes of the caliber of players where they demand for. Now him as a manager, not as head coach, now the demand for those players. We know this blue coat before, they'll just go market, bring some 18-year-old boys. But the likes of Palestra, the likes of this guy really from Rayo Vallecano, these guys are agile fullbacks. They have legs. We've seen it in different friendly games. They have legs, they can run, they can defend. So, and we don't see Pedro Neto for wing back. So that one too, we know Pedro Neto for energy. So
the matter he get as he be, because we as we did now more reason now. If we see Arteta, we see the transfer plan. We Arteta. Okay, Arteta they will sign Bruno G for us now. We know say they bring Bruno G come for strength, for technicality, for vision. You get my point here. But Chelsea, I get the point. Say they need leadership for the team, but you know the reason I'm saying they go too far. The leadership, like you bring Welbeck, you bring Jordan. Me and you know say Jordan Henderson no forget number of games, because the games even they lesser. It's not like Chelsea are playing the same amount of game they played last season with this season. So I think I just don't know what he wants to do. That's just the thing. So I want to see how Alonso good reach. I don't want. I feel so waiting give her the job. Now the fact say because of his history for Bayern Leverkusen. So he just need to prove himself for Chelsea. Yes. So he has a lot of work to do. You could see the way Palmer is playing in preseason, honestly, it's just like going to Mayu and you're not bringing the best out of Bruno Fernandes. So I think if you want to succeed in Chelsea, you have to bring the best out of Cole Palmer. Or else, if you know if you do Palmer, do Enzo, do one of the above.
I even feel say the guy go get so many things so go affect am this season. First, now the selection of the players. Players wey dey the team too much. Now, if they say they want 19 people go, okay, who be those 19 people they go? Some people are still saying Jackson will leave. Some are saying Delap must leave. Some are saying Webeck will have to start. That one self is enough problem for the coach. Because for that new guy, that Quenda, what was his name? Estava did that same place too. Palmer day. So those things na problem it be for the coach, and I wish I'm well, though. I wish I'm well because you know it's easy for Premier League, and I love him, but I wish you well.
The market has been frustrating for Arsenal because I don't know if na Arteta or na the team. We know say last season left wingers, they were not on a good path last season. It makes it difficult to scout for a good left winger. You've lost Trossard. So now you don't get Solis, we know. But that link with Vini, is there any replacement since we are not getting Vini? I mean, we don't see news where they link to Pedro Neto. I don't know how sure that is. So going into this season now, is it Solis then Martinelli? Because we know this Martinelli is Martinelli. Solis might be a young guy that...
Make I enter this one. What do you mean Martinelli is Martinelli?
Martinelli is Martinelli. Martinelli is not that guy that would consistently give you goal. He has his days. But he's not that guy that would consistently give you goals. So, I don't know, scouting for a left winger now, Arsenal, that might be an issue because we can say Madueke and Saka have cemented their place on the right wing. But on the left wing, you have your midfield is secure now. Your defense has been secure for 2 seasons now, or 3 seasons. So, going into that part and striking position too is just Gyökeres. I've heard rumors about this guy leaving, Gabriel Jesus. You have Havertz. We know he's not a typical striker. Yes. You have Merino, striker Merino. So going into this season now, Arsenal, your left wing and your striking position, what do you think?
The problem with for transfer markets now, you see, players with the top, no plenty. The highest we could go for was Vini. And Vini, he say no, they come. So everybody now don't come. Who won't bring? The person who will bring people I go like my team sign now. We don't forget them. Kvaratskhelia or Due. Because me Due I love Bakola anytime, any day. But he dey over or say PSG no ready say Due. Me if they go ask me, I go like to gamble. Because most of those players, any player will sign now for that position now. You know they sure say this player will perform. Because they no plenty for markets. Now then Vini, then Kvaratskhelia just dey. So anybody we are bringing now, it's just a gamble. Now just hope, say this person. So let's gamble on Rodrigo, someone that he has been playing before, and we believe say he's a big play. And now the money self go there as high as it's supposed to be. So I think the club should just gamble on Rodrigo because of the injury. He's not an injury player, but the injury we get last season, feel it affect him. But I want my team gamble on Rodrigo from Madrid or Rashford. You pay me, make I gamble on Rashford ahead of any other. Now.
Rashford. But I know if you say Rashford will come off from Manchester United.
The release clause now 40 million. Let's go. But see, he get like 14 goals last season. If I get new winger, I will score 14 goals for me last season. I will be in a better place now.
But you just call her a gamble.
Now gamble now. You know they sure say you know they consistent. So that's the problem. So
me, but on Arsenal, I don't know why, but I think I'm looking at Arsenal as just winners, honestly. Like, I don't say they go win the league, but I think the mentality they've been trying to build for the past few years, maybe let me just say 2-3 years, they are building mentalities for winners, and Arteta will find a way. If Arteta crazy to just maybe say, if he no sign anybody again for that position, he has been at the club for a while, for years now. I think it be like saying I don't take pass for Premier League managers for club right now. So you don't know in and out. Arteta don't so he survived without traditional right back and traditional left back. So I believe say this same guy we do I don't believe say football don't reach the stage of not just the brilliance of the player again. Coach matter a lot. So I just believe say Arteta go find way. He go find way. He's a good coach and he has been able to prove it. Now, exceptional managers, now no let him be winner for Premier League for some time. So I just believe say Arteta go find a way around that because honestly, let's look at it. If Somerville feel they cost £70 million, there is no good. There's no yes now Somerville, bro. Wait till they talk. Somerville, you get some secondary school where Somerville no go enter their first 11. So now just the way it be, the transfer markets don't scatter. So I don't really see if Arsenal go sign player, I don't even think they will go for Rodrigo. Because I think Rodrigo go still dey more expensive. It go still dey expensive. I'm talking of Somerville. If people they watch Somerville, they go know what they talk about. If Somerville feel they cost 70 million, the bar for Rodrigo go dey like 80 million.
Now because of the injury, I feel say you know go dey as expensive because you know really play last season. So and Arsenal, I believe say why he won't sign those kind of players now because of the kind of pattern we want play this coming season. Yeah. We need a left winger. We sabi play the ball. We sabi play ball well. And that kind of person we need this coming season because we wanted Rodgers and it was painful. I no go lie, say it was expensive, yeah, but you know make sense. You know make sense. Say players go that kind of player go do over 100 million. So I know yes, you say my club no sign him, but I wanted him in my club. But now my club just have to look for someone because we must play next season. And we are not playing the league only. You show for Champions League final, say sometimes you just need to play the ball. Defending alone, we had an early goal and we could not defend it to 90 minutes. You have to play the ball sometimes. Your opponents might be so good and they'll have to score. So we have to score goals coming season. Last season, most of my attackers, they don't even get 10 goals. Not only Gyökeres get over 10 goals last season and it's very bad and I won the league. Ow. It's not reasonable. So I beg go, may they go find person buy. And I don't want Pedro Neto. I beg. Pedro for waiting. For me Martinelli day.
No team go get Pedro Neto and Gyökeres.
Ow! Ow!
How you want to put Pedro Neto and
Gyökeres
for the same team?
You know make sense now.
Manchester United. No first say how they laugh. Una dey this transfer window. Una no dey.
Sign. We dey groom people.
And una dey come with force. Tillemans, we no even hear any news. Una just sign am, bim. We just see na only this
smooth criminal.
Na only this Santos matter. Now we know say he linger for long, for like 2-3 weeks before na sign and
2-3 weeks.
I think
a week or so. So Rashford is back in the team. I know many Manchester United fans go feel say this Rashford go bring problem discipline wise and other ego clashes in the team. But me, I feel say Rashford is still a decent player. He had 14 goals last season. If they still give me for my team, I go grab him like with every strength I have. So I believe Rashford is still a good gamble. Person say na gamble that time.
We not sure again.
So and I believe Carrick is decent enough to know the kind of player he needs in the team. I think say he get that sense. And now why man, you know, they go for every player in the market. Go for this. You have the squad depth already. So me, I know worry, Sha, because on the right you have Mbeumo, you have Ahmad. On the left you have Kouma, you have Rashford, you have Sesko, you have players in the team, but activity in the market, wetin happen?
See, if anybody tell you say you know wetin man you go do this summer, Lalamba. David Austin before transfer window, he said Manchester United will be the most busy club, the most active club in the transfer window. Now, even himself say, no know as the matter they be again. Even our directors, they don't know as they be again. So we just dey one kind. I don't even understand. Maybe I don't know what Carrick they actually do. Honestly, if people go say don't talk about Carrick, don't put the blame on Carrick, put the blame on the board because now the board they sign player. But Carrick, why you they play good football when they no sign players for you?
You dey win games.
Yes,
They play well.
I feel say he dey set himself up, but you no know. At the end of the day, na him go lose his job. These players go remain. Why are you playing well with this set of players in prison? I know you want to like convince people that you are a good manager. You want everybody to know, say, okay, na Manchester United pattern of play. Now the way Manchester United is supposed to play with this, but Oga, they calm down. Now you suppose feel reason with board say, give me players. We know say bodies there, but bodies don't determine qualities. Okay, what is Zexi? They do. I get Lingard though. Lingard now the kind flex player where Zexi thinks say he be, but Zexi no even flex the flex where Lingard do it. But Lingard still they even give me goals.
Joy.
You see, you get what they talk. Zexi he's not even playing for the vibes. Yeah, he's not playing. In the whole of last season, Zexi get 2 goals. 2 goals. Can you imagine? This same 9.5 where you be 9 be. So I just feel Carrick, the board and Carrick, I think they are setting Carrick up. Because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lose a job. My own no pass to shout. I drink water everywhere. Good mood swing follow. Coast go clear.
Mayu get enough players, but they still need to strengthen the team. Everybody just because Kunwa like this, I don't know a position no. Yes, players like that, and when they go say if you play anywhere, they don't get position. It dey good for the team every time because if he starts and when person no even dey available, if he play for the person, but that no mean say you no still need person for them. Okay, now they have Rashford. Hopefully, the Premier can sign am, but they have Rashford now. But they don't even trust that Rashford. Striker, where they get, now only one they get to. Zex is not be striker. I believe say they go sign striker before, but I'm not hearing anything about that position. This guy from Newcastle, I think why you sign him. Lewis, I think why you we sign him, man. But na same way happen for Talisman. We no hear anything. We just saw the year we go on.
The striker part, I feel say Mbemo the cover for that role because throughout this preseason, apart from maybe when he tries exit for there, majorly don't use since Ahmad come back. Okay, make I put him that way. Since Ahmad come back, he no come on Mbemo from that 9. So I feel say Mbemo will be a direct competition to Seshko, and if Ahmad keep playing the way they play for World Cup, the way he play for preseason, he go dey first 11. The squad depth, bro. He bad gone. If anything happened for Mayu, I don't see it. I don't know what Carrick won't play next season. Forget all this sweet football what they see. Can he do it away in Liverpool? At Anfield rather. Can he do it away at Anfield? Can he do it at the Emirates? I know he has done his last season, but we are talking of new season, new type of motivation. Now you be manager, you know, be interim again. So how you go to approach all these things, we got to know. And hopefully, I'm a Manchester United fan, and if he work for Carrick, he work for me too. I'm happy. On the matter of Rashford offend us as Manchester United fan. For sure, no, he offend us as Manchester United fan with some kind of conversations where he indulging when he come up for Mayu. He talk and say he no go insult Mayu before anybody gets me wrong. He talk and say he no go insult Mayu. He talk about the environment, say the environment so they consistent, and some back talks where they come out say where we they see for feed. If Rashford won't do well, what we just need for Rashford now? Just give us 50% every game. We are not even asking for 100. I think 50% should be a bare minimum from a footballer. From yes, from Rashford. Give us 50% every game. Show him for energy. If person like Ahmad they run to go front, when you see you the stroke come from back, you go just look and say, you know, when you know be my elder brother now, they pay 2 of us. So let everybody work. The way the unity they be, everybody they fight for each other. You should come and replicate it for us this season. You should come and do it. If you do 100. I be Mayu fan. Why I no go like Rashford?
Now maybe person win now.
Yes, why I no go like Rashford? Perform. everybody na your brother fight for your teammates for feed. You go win game for me and I go happy. If Rashford feed, they give me 15. And I think one of the biggest mistake Manchester United fans has been making is we are giving Rashford. We think Rashford should be the main man. Rashford, just the expectation don't too much. Now why we box am, we think say be, but Rashford no get the mentality of Mbappe, mentality of Yamal. We see as even if be teammates with Yamal, we see as Yamal cover am. So you no get these mentalities. More just look at him with squad player eye. I think we will enjoy him more. But we will enjoy now more like more na Rashford Joe. Yeah, we will enjoy now.
You no go expect much from him.
Yeah, that's my point.
So speaking of Liverpool, Liverpool don't go carry player wey go sabbatical leave, player wey go depression, wey dey send go Arogun house abi psychiatric hospital.
I don't know why everybody they complain about this transfer. I mean, I feel saying a good transfer for Liverpool.
Na bad transfer.
Because
Guy, person wey no survive La Liga, that won't survive Premier League.
No.
Small matter, I go don comot blue.
There was a time that was a very good defender at Barca. Now when this island starts, now improvement. If he be saying now wetin cause depression, we will know.
Sure.
You know really they bad, and Liverpool they ban for 2 roles. They say if he play as center back and as a right back. The Liverpool don't even get defenders. Konate left. Like if Konate still did the team, they need defender. Konate can't come out. They never see sign defender except this arrow. May I feel say and alone, no be say they buy him. So it's okay, and trust me, the guy go play ball. Like no be say he go perform. I don't get business with the performance, but he go get play time. Now what I mean be that because they don't really get defenders for that team. So I don't feel saying a bad sign for Liverpool.
I just feel say waiting they do Mayu, waiting starts the downfall of Mayu. 9-1 starts for Liverpool. So where you go feel say make I just say this player good now 120 million. Come on man, if you pay him, more just pay him, more carry him. Whereas other positions they way una fit split this money to cover. Okay, now they look Bakula. Okay, you get Bakula. Is your midfield that good enough to compete? Okay, Moko assume say they buy that Bakula 140 million, maybe 130 million. Do they have the midfield to compete right now? They don't have the midfield. Even attack-wise, more no they use 2 seasons ago, look Isak again. Moko look at him now. Isak got prove himself.
Again.
Yes, he got prove himself. Vids got prove themselves. So attack-wise, they never even really strong. I think Liverpool...
They don't get left wing, right winger.
They don't get... They open in... Loopholes just for that team.
They don't get right winger.
So I just feel Iraola, basically they call that man name. He got buckle up. He got set up in team well. And I pray I know it's in my eye don't see as Mayu fan. I know it's in my eye don't see. Coach Mata don't suffer my club. I carry coach wey be say they want he don't they tell us say we go suffer. Iraola, I no see what they do. Preseason checking where they do am. You score me, I score you. Where they do for preseason. If you try am, you are not in Bournemouth again. You are in Liverpool. You are coaching the second biggest club in England. So you should know what.
Which one be the first?
Manchester United, man. What are you saying? You are coaching the second biggest club in England. So you go know say the media attention when no dey person like me now, every misplaced pass from Liverpool, I go dey there to bounce them. So the attention dey there. We won't see how they go cope post and slots. So I know Liverpool now go suffer.
My problem with Liverpool be same. I think they have misplaced priority. One of the biggest players in Premier League history left in person of Mohamed Salah, and you are not even looking to replace that position.
They say Frimpong, they play that place.
They focus on Bakula with the left wing.
You know even they focus that position. Like the numbers where Salah don't give Liverpool this past season, it don't make them. I feel say now this season now they go know waiting that they miss.
Now they result last season because they no score now.
Because they go really understand. Say Salah is just Salah. You reinforce that place. You just they buy me. I believe for loan, it's a good deal. But I believe this guy Araujo is not a Premier League. No, he's not a Premier League kind of player because pressure will kill you.
But it's fast.
No, I'm not talking about performance. If you cannot if you cannot handle yourself mentally. In La Liga, Premier League fans go kill you. Newcastle, you are going to White Hart Lane for Tottenham. You are going to this St. James Park. You are going to Anfield. How you want to?
Is there Anfield now?
Okay, you are in Anfield. Even for that Anfield,
if the noise is too much, if you Kolo Meta, if you come back now. Yes. If the noise is too much, Kolo Meta.
Trafford. And Premier League fans, they spoiled for one thing. If they know say now your weakness be this, now wetin they go dey use again.
Now your win they pass.
Now your weakness they go dey use against you. How you want to but let's see. Iraola reinforce that position. If not, you cry. You cry. But no pressure for Liverpool. Like I said, Liverpool is not a big team. Yes, I said it. Liverpool is not a big team. There hasn't been any time that Liverpool has been pressured. Jurgen Klopp spent 5 years before winning a trophy. Sure. So Iraola can be there for another 6 years.
Sure for you. You know this Liverpool, I like him.
So this season now, I think we have quality managers in person of Maresca, Michael Carrick.
I beg you, no put pressure for my Corolla head. No let my Corolla drive like Lamborghini. No let my Corolla move like Lamborghini. Just leave her. Why you go call her quality? Leave my coach, JJ. Call him coach, upcoming coach. No, he my coach.
Okay, coach. Okay, coach. Now what you want here, yeah, coach? God bless. So Iraola, you don't prove yourself for Bournemouth. Hopefully, he go show himself for Liverpool. Then Arsenal, Arteta has been. I think Pep has just been the one that has stopped Arteta from winning multiple trophies. Then the best manager of all time, in person of Xabi Alonso, is coming to the Premier League.
What do you say now?
What you talk? No. The one who stopped Bayern Munich's reign with unbeaten won the league against Tuchel. So it's never easy. Like I said, we are winning the league next season. But I'm not expecting Man City to be a competition. I have this feeling that those players are accustomed to Pep Guardiola. Not the players only. The club has been accustomed to Pep Guardiola. But there's no pressure in Man City, just like Liverpool. Either you perform or not, there's a kind of leniency for you. Not like Chelsea or Manchester United. We know Arsenal too can be lenient with managers to some extent, but I don't believe, even if Maresca does not perform the way we want, I believe there's still liberty of time for him to show himself.
I feel Maresca pressure go dey on top Maresca because those fans already, the fans, they are used to winning trophies. Pep don't spoil all of them. You think say if Maresca played this season, no win any trophy. Last season, people were talking about Pep that he's having a bad season. 2 trophies, now you win last season. You don't spoil them with trophies. They can't say they go sign person. You say easy. Everybody now, don't they used to the win trophy. Those fans. Maresca pressure down on the head because you know if you feed the show, I no go lie for you. So I believe Maresca will have to try, and the club, they don't try for him. They don't sign players for him this summer. So I don't want anybody to come and tell me it's his first season. No. Now your first season, they sign those kind of players for you, and you don't play before. You waited for them, so you should be ready. And nobody they give them any time. You are going there to win trophies, so as people they win.
I just say Maresca go try best. But in best no go surely dey enough. Yeah. But he go try his best because the materials dey on ground. But if they can't keep Rodri, I don't think they can be any force to reckon with this season. Yeah, if they can't keep Rodri this season, they no go hot. No worry, it no go easy because Maresca no be saying pattern differ like that from Pep own and now Oga now. So one way or the other, I get the way he go carry those players along. But I feel say that Rodri we don't know the setup already. He go make him be like in work done easy. So now anybody we want play there, be you Anderson where they buy $400 million. If you come there, come play or
don't show that much again.
Guy, that boy, I don't like that boy. That price just make me hate him. You get
$48 million.
Guy, I just dislike that price. That price no dey give me joy. If you know guys, any amount wey they buy that boy, Maresca got let her know how he won't play. You know, if he be like Rodri, be say, nine go come. If coach they bring idea himself, good they improvise for feed. So that's just the hard work where if he say it go affect Maresca.
I don't know what anybody want to expect from Mikel Arteta again, no, because we don't see him. So it's nothing new. I'm not expecting anything new from. The only thing I'm expecting this season is play good football and win games, and win more trophies. So nothing new. He's the only coach I'm scared of. The reason is last season we had a very difficult game with Mayu, and me if you play Arsenal like that, I was scared. The first leg that we even won, that's the 1-0, the first game of the season or so. It was so difficult. I don't know how we take win that game. It be like magic. The second leg, I don't even know say we play. I just they look the ball that day, because if Carrick could go with that same pattern this coming season, man, I'm scared. Now the only club I fear be that this coming season.
So you know they fear Xabi Alonso team.
First way they go sack before December.
The Arsenal matter, I feel the goal has always been we want to win Premier League for Arsenal, and they've won it. Now, not defending. Another part, another struggle, which is like even way more harder than winning it. People are coming to play you because they know you are the champion. So everybody they prepare come. It depends on how Arsenal players' mentality be now. Mokufi know if they feel continue waiting they start. If they feel continue their reign on top of everybody for England as Pep no day again. On Carrick it's it go hard though. As Manchester United fan, I like the football I'm seeing. I like everything. I'm going to talk as a fan. I like everything we Carrick they implement for my game. The passes, the possession keeping. But you have to do it in matches for me to be like, okay, I know say you do it last season, but you are approaching the game in another way now. So you have to do it. So I know inconsistency. I need to see how you manage the players' inconsistencies too. And Chelsea, I think top 4 should be Chelsea's targets this season. Top 4.
They want to win the league.
No, I think top 4 will be a very successful league. Top 4 will be very.
Talk for your team.
Okay, no
Talk for your team.
Me, as a Manchester United fan, Arsenal beware. Carrick football is coming. Wait, let me talk that thing.
I won't keep her for record. I beg.
Repeat them again. Repeat them. Beware. Carrick's boy is coming. Una go suffer. Una go chop.
Don't worry, admin go pin that one.
No worry.
Admin go pin am.
No worry.